Let's face it, if you are an online seller, sooner or later, to increase your success, you will have to share your listings, share your products on multiple channels, on some new venues online. Probably keep these products on many of these venues and throughout your life as an online seller. Of course, more channels mean harder management, more work. And this is one of the reasons why many sellers simply don't do it. You need a larger team, you need more time, you need more effort, you may do more mistakes. And that's why we invented Nembol, to ease your life. So what's Nembol? Nembol is a multi-channel management tool, and it's a cloud-based software that you don't download, you just connect it to your channels, your Shopify account or your eBay account or your Amazon account or your WooCommerce account and so on. It enables you to cross-list your products across channels. It keeps everything in sync, starting from inventory. You sell one there and disappears from the other place. And it enables you to sync also your product updates, your edits. So when you make a change in a product somewhere, it changes somewhere else. What are we talking about? We're talking about changing titles, updating them, updating, increasing descriptions, changing codes, prices, changing means edit, correct, or update. So in this video, we focus on the edit. Bear in mind there's a difference between an order, which comes automatically through a system, and some manual edit or some changes which are done to content, to descriptions, to pictures, to codes, to tags, to categories. And these edits may be done manually by yourself or by somebody in your team, or they can be done automatically. So for instance, you have some software connected to your channel, and this software does these changes automatically without you triggering them or without you nor your team knowing when they happen. And we have to manage both types. So Nembol has an interface to do edits, but let's imagine you are a Shopify seller. You're used to do these edits inside your Shopify backend, you and your team, or you have software connected to Shopify which makes these changes for you. Let's imagine you are a dropshipper, so you're like a step-up seller, or you are a larger seller, maybe a manufacturer, and you have a legacy system connected to your Shopify which makes some changes. These are the two types of edits we consider in Nembol. And of course, you may need these changes, these edits, syndicated, shared throughout your channels, throughout the venues, the online venues you're using to get more buyers and sell more. So in this video, we see how you can use edit from Shopify function in Nembol to ease your life and share these edits throughout all the channels you want to and not on those channels you do not want to. Let's get on the PC. We're going to do an experiment, a simplified version of explanation with one single product on one single additional channel. So product in Shopify and additionally connected Etsy. Just an example, then you can bring this on multiple products on multiple channels. Let's visit 1 second the channels page and check the Shopify settings, where you can see that edit listings from Shopify is on, so we just leave it. Then we visit Etsy settings, where you can see that edit from Nembol is on. These are the two switches we need on to transfer product updates from Shopify to Etsy. Now we visit the product page, we can see there's a product up here which is called skier poster, now in stock, SKU code 12345, price 10, and it's listed on Etsy and on Shopify. Let's open this product. Here you can see it in Etsy. Let's open Shopify. I click edit and I change this title and description and we save it. Okay, you can see now it has changed. Let's go in Nembol, refresh. You can see now it's called Winter Sports. And if we open it, so the title has changed, we check the description has changed too. This applies to all the changes you can do to your product. Let's go back and see what happened in Etsy. The previous version was skier poster, now in stock. I refresh it, but now it's already called Winter Sports skier poster, and the description changed too. So we showed how you can edit in Shopify and transfer such edit in Etsy. And again, this applies to other channels you may connect through Nembol, including your Etsy 2, your eBay. Now we're gonna see what happens if I turn the edit listings from Shopify off, save changes, go back in Shopify, and red gate and blue. So you may know scheme, there's red gate, blue gate, red gate, blue gate. That's why. So we just changed this, and we change skier poster We save. Now this will change, of course, in Shopify, since we are in Shopify. This change will not pass on to Nembol. It will not go on to any other connected channels. The switch in Etsy exists in all channels, so you can actually have Nembol updating, but then you can exclude some channels from being updated. So you can work on your descriptions and titles and prices in different channels, and some of them will be independent from Nembol and from other channels. Your decision. One important point is bear in mind that this function only imports edits. So if you create a new product in Shopify, you still have to click Get Product. They will not come in automatically. This, of course, is thought because many sellers do not want all their inventory to come on to Nembol, and not necessarily they want to share it multiple channels. So a lot of products stay where they are, and some of them come to Nembol. So when you create a new product in Shopify and you want it in Nembol to be shared on multiple channels, remember to click Get Products in Nembol. And another important point is that when you click Get Products to get in Nembol your new products, Nembol will not import your older products, so it will not create duplications in Nembol. There's a protection for that. There's also something important you need to consider, is that you will not find all fields in all channels, and you will not find all fields in Nembol. So Nembol has a subset of the fields of a certain number of channels, which is the common denominator. So some fields will be specific for some channel and you may not find them in Nembol. This is kind of normal. You'll have to, in that case, manually edit them in the channel. And also, if you have the price rules on in Nembol, if the price rule is on, either as a percentage or as a fixed amount, the price from Shopify will not sync. So you can change the price in Shopify, it will not change in Nembol to avoid recursive changes. Last thing, there's no control run by Nembol on the genuinity of some codes you put in. And typically many channels do not accept repeated SKU codes, so you will get an error, and they will not accept barcodes like the one you're seeing here, which is clearly made up by me a few minutes ago, 123, 123, 123, 123. 5. So even if you add a number, it will sync, but some channels may return you an error. We've seen how you can edit in Shopify, or how you can have your listings, your products edited in Shopify, and how you can set Nembol to import, to know, to be aware of this edit, and also how you can set Nembol to share these edits throughout all your connected channels. There's two switches. One switch is, yes, please Nembol, let these edits come into my Nembol account, my Nembol list of products. And there's another switch which says, yes, please Nembol, share these edits on this channel, also on this other channel, also on this third channel, and so on. So the difference here is that from Shopify, edits will come in automatically without you doing anything once you switch the edit from Shopify on. Same, once you switch edit from Nembol on all channels, these edits will pass automatically. Need to do nothing. Just switch them on or switch them off as you need. Easy, clear. Don't forget to like the video down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be informed by YouTube about more videos. And let us know in the comments below what type of business you are and what are your specific needs from Nembol. We keep developing the tool and we add new functions and make them simpler every day. Thank you so much. Have a great day.